The Four Noble Truths, a powerful reflection on freedom. My friends, more than 2,500 years ago, after attaining enlightenment, the Buddha stood before a small group of seekers and spoke words that would change the world. He did not speak about politics. He did not speak about rituals. He spoke about suffering and freedom. He spoke about the Four Noble Truths. And today, those truths are just as alive as they were then. First, the truth of suffering. Let us be honest. Life is not always easy. We experience pain. We lose people we love. We grow old. We get sick. We worry. We fear. Even when we are happy, deep inside, there is a quiet anxiety because we know it will not last. This is what the Buddha called dukkha. Not just pain, but the deep dissatisfaction that comes from living in a world that constantly changes. This is not a negative teaching. It is a courageous one. Because the moment we stop pretending that everything is fine is the moment real awakening begins. Second, the cause of suffering. Why do we suffer? Not because life is unfair, but because we cling. We cling to pleasure. We cling to identity. We cling to relationships. We cling to success. We even cling to our opinions. We say, I want this. I don't want that. This must not change. But everything changes. And when reality does not obey our desires, we suffer. The problem is not the world. The problem is attachment. Third, the end of suffering. Now here is the most beautiful part. Freedom is possible. When craving ends, suffering ends. When we let go, truly let go, we experience peace. Not the peace that depends on circumstances, but the peace that arises from within. This is nirvana, not a place in the sky, not a reward after death, but the extinguishing of greed, hatred, and delusion. It is the freedom of a heart that no longer clings. Fourth, the path. And the Buddha did not leave us with philosophy. He gave us a path, a practical way to live, right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. This is not a theory. It is a way of walking through life with wisdom, morality, and mental clarity, step by step, moment by moment. My friends, the Four Noble Truths are not meant to be admired. They are meant to be lived. They ask us, can you see suffering clearly? Can you recognize attachment in your own heart? Can you dare to let go? Can you walk the path? Because liberation is not found in changing the world. It is found in transforming the mind. And when the mind is free, even in the middle of chaos, there is peace. That is the promise of the Four Noble Truths. And that promise is available to all of us, right here, right now.